Okay, we have a game of Dominion here, in which I think I'm not thrilled about being player 2. Yeah, I think I'm pretty not thrilled about being player 2. Well, there's Silk Merchant, and you got to open it, and I get to open it, so that's like not gonna be a big differentiator. Longer term, if we can even call it longer term, you probably want a lot of Silk Merchant. Some Crown will be act as Village Joust. I think we're going to open double Silk Merchant with the idea that maybe we end up periling one of them. I don't know how amazing loot is compared to whatever else, but it seems okay-ish. I guess we could also Maelstrom here. It doesn't seem very good. I think this wants to be another Silk Merchant with the idea that either we can peril them or we'll see them on consecutive turns and maybe take double Pixie or something like that. Or I guess the other potential option is getting a decent Maelstrom in. I just see both turn 3, which is nice. I'm imagining this could even be Crown already, especially with that shuffle coming in. You know you're probably going to collide it with this stuff. Yeah. Big decision here is whether I want to play this one. I think the answer is yes. With the idea that I can take a Crown of my own. And maybe a Pixie with it. That seems like a pretty decent shuffle to be going into. Okay, Crown the Goat. Just buy another Silk Merchant. Next turn, I guess we're probably going to end up periling at least one of these. But I think I'm in okay position. I'm trashed down properly. And all that. I think the main potential difficulty is that I still feel like I'm just a clean, turn behind, just from everything. Now I could crown this Silk Merchant. We'd be periling one of them. That seems okay. So this will be Trash Copper, peril this Silk Merchant by Joust. That seems reasonable, especially since I have the sword. The sword's actually a really, really, really nice loot. I think it also puts me in decent position to be able to buy Province, which particularly Renown seems necessary or very good. Although I feel like you probably reach Province this turn anyways. Yeah, 6 coppers, yeah. So you'll get the Renown. Most likely. And I'll be stuck with second choice, which is not really a great thing. I guess you don't have villagers, so it's far from guaranteed that you are actually able to, I'm gonna say connect it this turn, which means I will get the cost reduction, which again just seems like the game here. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, this one is an easy decision. That looks actually quite good. I could peril this silk merchant. I don't know that we need like many more prizes like this one, or I guess rewards. I think this one's pretty good. So let's peril the silk merchant. Scroll's fine-ish. I guess I can even go for province. And then maybe we just like buy 2 silk merchants and a crown. Just like try to max out consistency. I guess I could have taken free pixies. That would have been a good idea. See which one you take. Domain, maybe? Coronet? I mean, I got the one that you really best desire overall. The spell scroll could also be like a crown, like I could go crown, silk merchant here. My next prize is the gold one, for sure. Gold gaining, whatever. Probably not really in a position to whatever. Probably want to pick up a potion this turn. I don't know if the spell scroll is going to want to do that instead. Maybe. Like, do I really need the crown? Probably not. The other thing of note is that we don't have to play it, so like we could end up coroneting the potion that we gain from this. Right. Oh, I guess we're not gonna, well, we could end up crowning the potion that we gain from it. It's in there. Another wisp. Or maybe we just do play the potion. Probably crown the sword here. I don't really need to clear the copper, do I? This is like vineyard, silk. I mean, I could drain pixie. I don't know that we really want a province. My main thing is going to be like, don't lose, actually. So maybe like, I don't know, some number of pixies. Crown. I think pixie's just better than joust. Joust. Village. I don't really think I need it, but let's take one. They'll be happy to take the house, Carl, I'm pretty sure. I guess turnip might be fine. Turnip would actually produce you quite a lot of money. That's something that I kind of will have to take a kind of eye out for, is the Coronet can do crowns in the action phase with the treasure thing. That's funny. There's also this crown renown thing that I just like have completely blanked on that I should probably try to do this turn. Might be able to pile province that way even. Like, I don't think you can practically. You can take the house, Carl. but hitting 40 seems like a stretch. Or even hitting, enough buys for Crown Pixie. I wonder if I had a win last turn. Had I put a crown on the renown instead of everything else. Anyways, my anticipation is just winning this turn, crowning the renown now that I have processed that that's something that I actually should be doing. That should be it. Okay, it's just going to be some provinces. I mean, I can do 3 provinces, no problem. If I draw, which I think I should, under most circumstances. Well, trash that. No point in keeping it. I guess we should set aside. It looks like we are drawing, which should end up winning. Can we just, I think we can just do this. Keep that. Crown that. Don't trash. I think that gets us there. Yeah, it does. No need to play the sword. We're fine. Okay. Yeah, I kind of won this despite being player 2. I feel like, Renown was just like that important. Renown. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Anyways, it was that important, like that was the game. I maybe could have figured out how to do something a turn earlier had I crowned it instead of whatever else I was crowning. But that was basically this game. Not only just the crowning it, but just having it to be like, well, I thought just buy a ton of silk merchants, buy a ton of crowns, make the deck run well. And so I think my opening was substantially better just because you can pair all those things. Getting the sword was really nice compared to, I think, Spell Scroll was the first loot on that side, and that's how it ended up going. 9 turns. Yikes. Anyways, I'll see you all